Hello everyone, welcome to the Battle of the Tritons. This is going to be a unique community-hosted tournament by Lizard, Super Blizzard, and Seshimara, who have organized this tournament for us with some very unique rule sets. This tournament is going to be essentially mono blue. The restrictions for the deck building here were you can only include cards that have blue in their costs or neutral cards, but anything with blue in their costs goes. So things like Frog Tosser, Shifting Octopus, you can run any of that stuff. You can see that I just went full mono blue here, or you can just run straight neutral cards. The other restrictions we have for this is that we're actually running with the old Pantheon rules. Faeria tournaments used to be on Pantheon rules way back in the day, so if you don't know what Pantheon is, you bring 3 decks, just like I have here, and you pick one list to be your starting deck. This is the list that will always be your starting deck throughout your matches in the tournament. But same sort of rules where if you lose a match, you have to change decks. If you win with a match, you keep the deck, but there's no deck bans. You don't get to see any information on each other's decks. And the other restriction also is that you can only have 3 copies of a card across your entire lineup, unless it's a legendary, in which case you can only have 1 copy. And what that means is, say I've got Humbling Vision, you see in my jump list here, I've got 3 copies of Humbling Vision. I can only run, I can't run any more Humbling Vision across any of my lineup if I choose to put 3 copies in that list. But you can split these numbers, such as I put 2 Sunken Towers in my jump list, only 1 Sunken Tower in the Illusion list. But that's it, no more Sunken Towers. That also means you can only run Aurora in 1 list, which is a very big consideration. Aurora is a very strong card. So these restrictions were really unique. This tournament was super exciting, super fun to build, deck build for too. I think you're gonna love this tournament. I'm recording this after the tournament's happened, and it's an exciting one. So you're in for a wild ride. The other rule for this is that it's a double elimination bracket, which means if you lose your the first time in the tournament, you actually go to a loser's bracket and get to keep on playing. If you lose twice, then you're out, but you can keep going, trying to get to the #1 spot even though you've lost. So you have essentially 2 lives in this format. So really unique to bring this back again. I haven't seen Pantheon in years, so it was super fun to see this format again. I had a lot of fun with it. And now for some of the deck considerations and card considerations. So this tournament was really difficult to plan for, obviously. It's going to be a completely different meta, entirely mono blue, right? So you got to keep a lot of things in mind and just kind of make certain assumptions. My assumptions for this tournament were going to be that it was going to be a lot faster paced a meta, or at least there was going to be slow paced decks, or there's going to be fast-paced decks, because Blue Jump does a lot of tempo things, but then there's slow-paced things such as Frog Tosser, which are allowed to be run. You can run Sky Whale, you can run like greedy creation things, Dream Reaver. So my assumption was going to be either tempo or greed, and because there were so many tempo options in blue, I thought tempo was just going to be the way to go and just ignore all the greedy decks. I didn't think greed was going to do very well in this tournament. So I didn't run any Frog Tossers or anything, as good as it is, especially against Swarm stuff. I didn't think it was going to be amazing. For my first list here, this was my starting list, was Illusion. I really liked this list and how it turned out. I based this list essentially on that red-blue Illusion list that I built a few streams ago. I really liked it, but so the red-blue list that I ran before was running Crystal Spice and Dream Keeper, but I thought those cards were going to be too slow for this faster-paced meta that I was assuming, and so I trashed those. But essentially this idea is using Tail of the Old Turtle to get discounted creatures, many draws as well, so you can draw into the cheap bodies, so you can just swarm the board, and then you buff your Illusion of Grandeur. And so there's a lot of 3-cost creatures in here as well to make use of that tail discount. Tail discounts all creatures by 2 that are drawn, so that will also buff the illusion. But apart from that, we've also got Bloated Toad, Ruby Fish, and Balloon Fish, which are just excellent cards paired with illusion. They buff illusion so much. It might not seem like it, but a 1-cost 3/3 body, every time you drop that Bloated Toad, or every time you drop that Balloon Fish, it's just insane stats for your illusion. A new addition for this list since that blue-red version I made were the Gabrian Commander and Spring Mochi. I got this idea from Bamser because we had a match before the tournament, and he was also running an illusion list, but he was running these 2 cards and some other stuff, and I liked that idea, so I took that from him because I think Gabrian Commander is just such a strong creature in this blue meta. It's a really solid stat line, and it's just a really solid body because it's got charge 2 and aquatic early on. It's just really difficult for blue to contest, and it contests a lot of spaces on the board too. So really strong stat line. Another thing to note about this tournament is that we don't have to worry about Cypher's Wrath or Soul Drain, which are the common fears for running small bodies like this, but there's none of those cards out there. The only 2 damage things are Battletoads, and those aren't really that threatening, or not as threatening at least as global removal. They need some extra help to deal that 2 damage. So cards like Ruby Fish also don't have to worry about Ground Shaker, but Ruby Fish, Commander, Bloated Toad don't have to worry about Flame Burst. They're just really, really strong cards in this game. I thought Illusion was going to be one of the best decks out there, to be honest. The other considerations I made were a 1 of Biomancer, even though I'm on maybe 3 lands. I thought the extra land for Biomancer was going to be super strong because, again, it might be a little bit more of a swarmy meta because of blue. So Biomancer lets you draw into neutral cards, really cheap Balloon Fish, so you get, again, just a swarm, same idea as the tail. You also get to draw into your Horsemaster tricks and Laya. Now I am running Horsemaster, which might appear strange at first to some people, because I already have a ton of mobility with the Gabrian Commander, charge 2, Illusion, charge 2, Bloated Toad, jump. But the issue with the, well, not the issue, but the thing with these is that they only have 2 movement. Horsemaster gives 3, and that extra bit of mobility I think is super strong. It kind of acts like a Sunken Tower in a way, where Sunken Tower gives you 1 mobility, but it also is a creature, so it synergizes with Tail of the Old Turtle. When you're running cards like Tail, you want to keep your deck thin on non-creatures. So the only non-creature stuff in here is Tail and the 1 of Tower, which I just used as an extra little trick. So Horsemaster, as you see in this match, I'm recording this post-tournament, but you'll see in this match, Horsemaster did some work. I was really happy with what the Horsemaster did this game, but I won't spoil anything. And then the other thing is 3 Phantasms, really strong paired with Mochi, and the Commander too, so we've got 7 costs that are really good in the deck. So reasonably decent that your Commanders will flip, and Mochis are just really, really strong cards. The jump list is pretty standard to blue jump. The only things that I've modified really are the campfires. Normally you run commands in those slots, but I thought campfire was going to be a lot better. We don't need healing. We're not facing red ever, so and blue matches are usually a lot more controlling. You have to control the board a lot in blue mirrors. So campfire was a lot better to me. It's cheaper, so it's a lot more efficient on board. The other thing was I'm running 3 Humbling and 2 Frogify, which is a lot of removal, but I was thinking this would be more of a control type of list. There might have been some big things, like I mentioned, there's Dreamweaver, there's Disciple, there's Illusion, like I said, was going to be really strong in this, so I thought that Frogify was pretty necessary. I originally was running Shifting Octopus in this list, which I thought was really strong, and especially because of Tidelord, you have a 4 land count, add that extra forest for the Octopus. It was a really strong deck, but I felt that Frogify in the end was just going to be needed. to fight these bigger things, because illusion I had no answers to. Octopus isn't going to help you against an illusion, and I wasn't going to run Frogify in any of my other 2 lists, so Octopus sadly had to go, and we became a full mono blue lineup, which was a very good call, I think. Frogify did some work this tournament as well. Then that's about it for that list, except I'm not running Ninja Toad because I ran Ninja Toad in my tempo list over here. So my tempo list, I meant to also counter large greedy decks. This is just meant to be super fast. So we start off with Saphiriac or Azure Wisp or Prophet of Tides, and then I've got actually like 6 Triton Banquets essentially in the form of Triton Chef. Plus the Shifting Tide. I have so much mobility in this deck to get to the opponent's wells as soon as possible. This can get to opponent's wells on turn 3 already, if you're going second with the Explorer. So I think it's super strong. You get these early buffs on your Saphiriac and Azure Wisp, and you just drop this huge body almost immediately at their face that they can't deal with. And then so Ninja Toads really add to this tempo idea. I didn't put any Humbling Vision or Frogify or any removal for that matter in this list, well, except Ninja Toad, because my idea was I win as soon as possible. We don't use Humbling Vision because we're not planning to run into late game creatures. If we run into late game creatures, we lose already, or maybe we fight them with our giant Titans or something, and that's sort of the idea there. And then Gabrian Warden just to protect them. Monstrous Hydra, same thing. We've got Corrupt, so there's high mobility in this list, so Triton Banquet on a Monstrous Hydra is pretty scary. And then the other card in here, which is pretty fun, is Monkey Genius. I thought this would be, again, really neat because of a swarmier meta. I thought Monkey Genius was actually going to be really good, because oftentimes in a blue mirror, your opponent can easily be collecting twice and you're not losing on board. The problem with Monkey Genius usually is that the idea with Monkey Genius is you're kind of losing on board because your opponent's double collecting if you want to make this at least 4 or 6 stats. But in a blue mirror, you're not losing the game necessarily if your opponent is double collecting, because you're probably double collecting on the other side. So Monkey Genius I thought was going to be a really cool tech card. But what I realized at the end of this tournament was that you only really need to bring 2 lists, because this is a best of 3 actually. So best of 3 means you only bring 2 lists, and so essentially you can just make 2 really good lists. Like I could have put my Ninja Toads in the jump list and just ignored the tempo list and never played it and just run these 2 lists. Normally with this idea of the Pantheon format is that you can bring sort of a solid starting deck and then 2 counter decks for different purposes. So, but in a mono blue lineup, it's a bit difficult to build hard counter lists to something. Like I built this tempo list in order to counter big like greedy decks, but jump can do that just as easily. It really doesn't matter, but we don't have things like burn or mono green or yellow. We just don't have those options in blue to hard counter things. So essentially what I learned was that you only need 2 lists for this lineup. Ignore the 3rd list, you're never going to play it. So make sure your 2 decks are nice and solid. But it worked out for me at least. So enough chit chat. I know I talked a lot, but there was a lot of considerations for this that I had to point out because it's a really unique format, for sure. Really unique format. But I hope you enjoy. I think you will. I really enjoyed it, and it was a really neat tournament. So let's get into it. Alright, so I was watching a bit of the stream. So I was going to start with this. Oh, right, we don't get to pick our decks, yeah. So Pantheon format, we get 3 decks. We have to lead with the same deck every time. And then similar rules, you lose, you get to switch. Ooh. Ooh. I'll keep this hand. So I was watching the stream that Lizard and Sesh are commentating on. I got a buy this round, and Zaldin was playing this multicolored deck. 4 colors, running Skywell. I think I can contest this, to be honest. Ooh. Ooh. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the Mochi here. Would love to contest with the commander, though. He just backs it up with the 1/1, right? Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of Swarm. We can set up double collection of our own here. Even though we can test, like, pretty considerably contest, I think it's fine. We don't need it. He just backs up with any Swarm creature. He does run Tow Ship, so if we can take priority on right side first, then he can't Tow Ship. We've got the advantage with charge 2, so we can actually control right side if he wants to Tow Ship. Oh, he's gonna go for it anyways. But this is great, we get that free trade, right? I don't think I saw any land tricks from him. He could still have land tricks. But I think I'm gonna risk it. We obviously do the Aurora line.
Would you like some tea?
Maybe I should have balloon fished. I definitely want to take this. Excuse me. Oh, I can still balloon fish. Do I do that though? Yeah, I think so. And we've got more bodies to fight with. We take a pretty significant advantage here. If he has, like, we're playing into land tricks, but this seems like a pretty greedy list from Zaldin, so I think I don't need to play around it. I sure hope so. So we are running Tale of the Old Turtle in this. I think that would be a pretty neat top deck here, just to try and fish for cards. Bloated Toad. We take draw. Horsemaster. So Horsemaster 4, 5, 6. Not really gonna help. I'm gonna have to retreat, unfortunately. Which is kind of sad. We do let him take control of that side. Do we take the step up? I think so. Yeah, we block the land spot. He does run Tosser as well. He's on 3/4. Bloated Toad. We will retreat. We will respect the sturdy 5/5. So I was running Outland Ranger in this before. Outland Ranger was a really cool card, but I figured the Horsemaster would go a bit further. It just extends the range of my illusions and stuff a bit further. Outland Ranger was really nice for Bloated Toad things, but decided upon Horsemaster. Obviously Outland Ranger in this spot would have been insane though. Could have buffed this guy up, gotten the trade. So we've got a 6/6. This might be going face next turn. Well, it depends what he drops here. Because a tempo 6/6 could be pretty good. We could even put it here because of Horse Master. Not that we necessarily want to go face or anything, but maybe I should have put this elsewhere, like here, so I had the charge lines. Okay, I need to draw. Not what I'm hoping for. That was very not good. Just shy of the stats that I need, which sucks. I guess we're just swarming. 3, 4, 5. He's on Tosser. That is super sad. That's really bad. We move the 3/3. Yeah, this is bad. This is not going well. Do I use this? I think we have to block this lake spot, play the mochi, step. And play commander. We just don't want him tossing this. That would be bad. I think I've played double mochi now, right? Double mochi is very good. That's gonna make my 7 cost discounted to 1. So I get to double buff the illusion. If it's an illusion, I also run Phantasm in this list, so that's a free 5/5 buff, or 6/6 buff, or whatever comes down. That's gonna be really excellent. The thing is, he runs Whale. He runs Whale and Creation. Not good. Creationing Aurora, fair enough.
Would you like some tea?
Yeah, Whale's big problem. This board is a big problem. I really need a 7 cost here. I have so many in the deck, too. We draw for it, even though I want to flip this guy too. Horsemaster would be kind of cool. Not that cool. I think we take this trade and this trade. Possibly. Let's trade this trade. We'll try and flip the other commander. No, I can't do that. I need to draw. Where's the cards I need? Man, these 4/2s into all the 5 life stats is so awkward. Okay. Well, I don't have much choice. I'm gonna step you up. Step you... so I have no 7 cost with the Biomancer. I was considering putting in like a stray 7 cost neutral, but there's not really great neutral options with Biomancer. But man, I've got 5 7 drops in my deck left to draw. Just have to draw those. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's on 7 lands. So Illusion's super sad now. Spice. So he's spicing, but he can't +1 or anything. Oh, sorry, he can collect. Yeah, with Whales coming, I'm not super confident. I mean, to be fair, Whale is one card in the deck. So yeah, but I don't know if we can drop this as a 6/6 anymore. I just need these to flip. Like, it would have been nice last turn, but this next turn would be ideal as well. Leaving this trade open. What's the... Oh my god. Please flip, yes. Ooh, the Phantasm. Okay, excellent. We can come back now. We get to take control of right side with the Horsemaster. Do I play the Illusion too? Or the Bio? Possibly Bio? Bio goes here? Horsemaster here. Okay, this trade happens for sure. This comes here. Horsemaster here. Probably gonna protect this. Okay, we do this. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh crap, I was supposed to play this. 6, 6. We just play the Illusion. +11 Illusion, +1. I missed the Bio, but I think it's okay. We get this 11/11 down. I think it's okay. There's something I wanted to watch out for. What was it? Frog Tosser, right? Yeah, that's okay. Frog Tosser's not ideal, because then I have to step my Illusion backwards. But okay, that discounted Phantasm was excellent. Giving me that 5/5 buff. Pretty lucky there at least. And then we got all 3 of the commanders to flip at once, which was neat. So we can pull this around. He still does have this like in double collection. That's sad. I can't really deal with this. So we just gotta put on the pressure. It's still risky. Oh, if this is Aurora, that sucks. It's not that bad, honestly. If he has to use up a creation here just to Aurora, that's actually not awful. Yeah. It's not great, but it also takes away from his Skywell value. And one thing we could do here is just bioprotectively, maybe. I guess we're laking here. We'll bioprotectively.
I'm so smart, I astound myself.
Yes, Balloonfish, excellent. Okay. Still can't safely play much here. I mean, I could go for Bloated Toad. He didn't have Frog Tosser there. Maybe. Is it worth playing, though? Like, isn't this just a detriment to me? I don't know. Frog Tosser hurts. If we put him here, though, I can at least answer it. We'll put you here. And then I've got, like, 2 things contesting this lake. For now. I don't expect to see a Frog Tosser, but could pull it off the top. Oh, there's the 3rd creation. Okay. So no more creationing whales or tossers.
Would you like some tea?
But he has taken quite a significant board here. Tail. So we can dodge side if we want. Is it worth the tail and then just dodge sides? Possibly. The other option, we can horse master this. I don't think that's good. We'll do the tail. Into another tail. Fair enough. Probably retreating. Can do a ruby fish, balloon fish. I kind of want this lake anyways, even though I don't need the extra lake. It's okay. Retreat, we play out of tosser here somewhere. So I think I stay. Oh yeah, I'm at 10 life because of that Dream Reaver. Maybe I should have put the balloonfish here. It's kind of weird, but we could have gotten the Horsemaster clear on the octopus. To be honest, we can build up like some really massive illusions for our next 2. He's only got a singular whale to deal with it. So it might be okay. The other bloated toad. We are playing into Frog Tosser once again. I need to build lands, unfortunately, if I want to do certain things. Do we just contest this? No. I need this. I need this to collect. So I can bloated toad aggressive? That's my plan? Sure. Why not? Oh crap, I can't bloated toad. Okay, whatever, let's tail. Okay, 1919. We want this land then, right? Ruby fish. Ah, crap, I wanted to step. That was the whole point of this, so I could protect against Tosser. Shh. As long as, yeah, this was really bad. As long as we keep right side, I think we're in a good spot. But giving him this free land for Tosser is really bad. Oh. Oh, he's got double Tosser? Oh, that's icky. Oh. Really? Takes this one? I was worried for this bloated toad's life here. Would love the value trade. God, I need to build so many lands. We want to get this illusion down this turn, I think. But that means I can't value trade with the toad, unless I build land. Can't play anything but illusion. Can a horse master? Do we horse master instead of illusion? Wait. Is this worth it? Take that. This is not worth playing, right? We'll play it. Yeah. The horse-mastered fish. Amazing. Yeah, I think that was fine, because now we have a good hold on left side, or decent, with an 11-5 here. He's got to react to this with a deck that doesn't really have reactive tools, besides Crystal Spice potentially. Ten Faeria though, that's a lot to work with. Phantasm, okay. Taking the value trade. We can value trade him back. Oh god, we're at 10 still. Can I just take the 10? Is that okay? 5. We can +1 in Laya. Is it worth value trading back? I think so. So we play this, we +1, we Laya here to contest stuff. If he plays a taunt, we don't get to illusion right away. He could wail our face. It's another option he could do. So maybe we Laya defensively. We do this, this. Take the value. Illusion. Yeah, I like doing, excuse me. I like doing this, I think. Just because he can... Wait, why would he wail our face? Okay, whatever. And we stay. Yeah, wait, he can't wail our face. He's got a 25-25 at his face. Wail is 6. Yeah, I mean, he could have wailed and then blocked with a creature. Or like wail octopus taunt. Could happen. I don't know. It was debatable, I guess. But like, if he answers this in any way, like drops a creature or... I don't know. If he finds any answer to this at all, we're dead, because he just double shots us. But then we've got the 11-3. I don't know. Was it worth it to put Laya aggressive? Okay, there's the whale. Phantasm's nice. Probably go for Phantasm, maybe pre-hit this. Plus the ruby fish. +1. I like. Now we are playing into Tosser if we leave this 3-2. Is that worth it? Or does he just send this other side? Maybe we back this up with a 5-5, but putting 5-5 here is really awkward. We'll stay. Frog Tosser hurts, but what can you do? I mean, this play allows us to kind of take left side back, right? We're contesting the Aurora. We contest this. Well, yeah. He's just gonna switch to right side, but I mean, that's fine. We just gotta be careful of the Sky Whale maneuvering its way to face. Because that, of course, will hurt. No more Horse Masters from me. I believe I have a Sunken Tower, though. Going for spice? There's no way he can play the spice card here, right? But I guess he can look for answers and see what he wants to do this turn, set it up for next turn. I've used a lot of time bank this game too, but that's okay. Maybe Elia wants to actually step back. We'll see. 7-7 up. Yes. Got our next boy. Our next boy? Yeah, we just dropped this aggressive. There's no... He has 0 answers to this. 26-26. Unless he's got a surprise Frogify in there, or... Oh right, you can Crystal Spice for Colossus. I actually forgot about that. You can get a discounted thing that way. Right, there is a purpose to Crystal Spicing. Okay, so he's thinking about it. He must have something. It might be a taunt, but... he's cut off of collections here. Cut off of collections. He's thinking about it. He's got something. It's not a transformer. We would have auto-played it, because that's an easy play. So it's got to be something like a taunt, I guess. Yeah. 5-3. Makes sense. Shifting Tower top deck. Or that. I can't collect. Stupid fish. If I had kept the Laya there, I would have had it. So we draw for the lethal. Yes. Alright, that was a good game. Let's make sure he's ready. That was a long one. Alright, game 2. So this is best of 3. So if I win this, that's it. We only get 2 shots. That also means you only get to use 2 of your 3 decks. Pantheon is such a different format. It's very wild, as well, especially like a best of 3 format, where you get to kind of choose one deck not to use, which was pretty interesting back in the day, because if you had a deck that was like hard countered by something, well, you couldn't see what their lineup was though, is the thing. But like if you have a really bad deck into something they're playing, you can just not use it. Got double Bloated Toad, do I keep this? Maybe. Because he's blue, so normally you don't want to keep Bloated Toad, but because we're mono blue, keeping Bloated Toad's not awful. I go for Ruby Fish turn 1, and then we set up Bloated Toad. He's probably going to chase my fish, but we'll set up double. This gives us an option to which land we want to use. Could always like double neutral to the other side, but not gonna do that. We will be on 7. Will be on 7. Oh, Fairy, I like it. Events. Nice. So Disciple. We have Disciple to watch out for, which means I think I want to rush. We have to put on pressure pretty fast. I think we're going to do double neutrals. Just do this, stay here. So probably has Shifting Tide in this list to watch out for. This is not a great Shifting Tide, but I mean it's fine. Forces him to use it, and we've got a Phantasm backup. Looking for that Fairy flip. He's got it. 4/4 is going to be a bit... Okay, that's bad. Yikes. Maybe I guess I could have considered that, huh? Oh, that's not good. So we're gonna have to take the value trade here. Might as well use my lake. We can step back the ruby fish. It's unfortunate. Wait, should I? No, I can't double Phantasm. That was a consideration, though, for sure. 5/5 4/2. I guess we put the 5/5 here then. Okay, so we might be going to game 3. I need to be very careful of my time bank. I'm on 8 minutes here. He's on 7. Okay. Yeah, that first match took so much time. That Bloated Toad value trade was really nice. Suppose we can just retreat here. Yeah, that's fair. Is there a point to chasing it down with the 4/2 here? I don't think so. I think here is fine. We can test a lot of stuff on the left. He can just do this. But we've got a Phantasm playable next turn for left side if we need it. I'm using up these Phantasms so I don't have them for Disciples, but at least he's not like a treasure OTK list. It looks like a more standard, or like a, I don't know what you call this, a regular events list, if you can call it that. Shifting Tide number 2? Okay, I don't know if that was worth it for him. I mean, considering my hand, that was pretty worth it for him, but I don't know if you're not expecting the second Phantasm, was that worth using up your extra land trick there? Oh. Well, that's neat. I'd love to get a collection. Phantasm. We don't want to Phantasm anything. Oh god, how do I play this? We can step. Step. Tower. Clear. Here. But we need somewhere safe for the Tower. Oh, that's really bad. We lose a lot of creatures that way. Okay, I was roping there. I don't know if that was ideal. It's on 7 Faeria. Yeah, I don't know. That was a tricky spot. I think taking out the charge 2 guy is kind of good, and this spot for the Phantasm means his 4/1's kind of stuck. Hopefully. Wait, does he have a... Oh crap, he's got another campfire, doesn't he? I could have calculated that. That's a bit awkward. So what's the plan? He definitely campfires this. Do we take out the 3/3 or we go for collections? Probably depends on our next draw. We need a lot of collections. But yeah, I didn't consider that. I was roping too much. What's this? Humbling. Oh, okay, that's expensive. I think I'm cool with that. Tail's excellent. Let's just autoplay this. Bio. Don't have great places for all our stuff. We probably need to use this tower charge. Do I have to build another lake? Feels bad. Ruby fish, bio. We can put commander in range and then just bio. No. See what we get. We'll do that. I shouldn't have used the tower there probably, but yeah, I think it was going to happen anyways. This is a good lake for illusion in the future. He probably runs frog if, well... He ran humbling there, right? He might have frogify, but it might just be humbling. This list wants to draw a lot. Maybe it's not frogify. Maybe it's just humbling. Which is good news for me. Oh my god, I'm on 6 minutes. Oh wait, he's on 4. Jesus. We gotta play faster. This looks neat, though. Putting his 3/3 in range. Interesting. Oh, I can't Phantasm, can I? I'm only on 5? That's awkward. That would have been such a good Phantasm. Wait, he's giving me the trade? Is he not going to do anything? Okay, think of this turn fast. We can take 6 to the face, that's fine. We take this. We do a Mochi Balloon. Mochi +1. Guess I have to use this, do I? Otherwise it's just lost. Oh my god, I need to play way faster than this. I can't actually remember what happens with a tie. I guess we do a sudden death thing. I wonder if he's aware of the timer, because he's on a lower time bank. He's the one that needs to pick up the pace, right? So if we don't lose this game, then we win the series. So that might be an option. We switch to something more defensive. Even if it's possible to win, we maybe switch to something more defensive just to stall for time. Because that would be probably a bigger guarantee of winning, is just waiting at the time. Because if we go into game 3, obviously I'm not going to win game 3 with this time bank. Sunken Tower. Okay. Not gonna help. I need to build land by doing this play. But I gotta play fast. He's hitting for 7 here. Big yikes. Big yikes. How much Faeria do we have? 3, 4, 5, 9. +1 can Phantasm. And Horse Mask. Never mind. Oh crap, I lose, don't I? Man, the 3/3 is kind of coming up on me. Alright. So we have the option to counter with what we want. I think our plan is stalling. And I think we go for jump. This has a lot of humbling and frogifies. Really solid list. But we gotta play fast. And it's a list that I really know, so I should be able to play this list reasonably fast. Okay. He's got a minute. Yeah, we just wait. Oh, wait. What am I thinking? Sudden death. We win if his time bank goes out. We keep... Okay. My hand's on the trigger. We gotta play fast also to give him less thinking time. We start with Warrior, I believe. Wait, we can play both. Build lands opposite side. Or same side. Ah. I already planned this out in my head, so we won't go for the water Ellie. And this lets our water Ellie become 4/4 also, which is nice. Okay, so we need to get a Sunken Tower value trade. Double neutral, push up. Sunken Tower. We become 4/4, can contest the 3/3. Set up a Mystic Beast spot. He's on 9 Faeria. Gotta be careful of that. Yep, that was expected. That's okay. Can still value. We have a number of value trade options. We go for Tide Lord. Do I even value trade or do I take the Tide Lord? Issue here, maybe that was bad. He can value trade this with a trick now. Okay, he's running. Good. Okay. Gonna boost you. Take the 4/4, take this. Take this. I probably should have drawn. Not +1'd. But I'm playing fast. He's got 23 seconds. I think we got this. We could play a... yeah. 8-cost Colossus. Amazing. I think we got this. He's got, yeah, I mean, he's got 10 seconds. I guess his only way is, like, going face really fast, but there's no way. Not in blue. You don't have training. What a series. What a series. Okay. Oh, we're against Summer! So one thing about this tournament is that there is a loser's bracket, you can see here. So the loser's bracket will go on to determine 3rd place, I believe. Something like that. They used to have loser's brackets back in the day, so if you lose this, you're not eliminated. But okay, we're semifinals for Summer Flame. Let's see if he is ready. Okay. Here we go. So we have to play Illusion first. This is the deck that I started with first in the last one. Yeah, no timer on picking. Okay, so Summer was watching stream here. He knows what I'm up to. Let's see what he can do. Okay, Bloated Toad start. I don't mind it. Horsemaster will probably scoop. Not with the Bloated Toad start. Oh, Bloated Toad Phantasm. Elia's not amazing to start with, but Bloated Toad Phantasm. Can't ask for more than that. Do we fight? I think so. He's going super slow. What is this? Trader? The 4/4 Bloated Toad. I love the trainer on Bloated Toad, so good. Am I worried about land trick? Or do I go for tail here? Land trick is so likely in this series, right? Maybe. I really want a tail. Let's tail first. See what we get. We'll go here with just a lake, especially because of the Laya. Let's do that. And if he has land trick, it's awkward, but we can always Phantasm to take the trade back. Actually, that's not awful at all. We don't lose too much with the Phantasm in hand. It's not a huge loss. And we're already at 9-7. We could drop these already. Forest. Ooh. And I am on 7 Faeria here. Pretty excellent. I do have to put this in range, but that's okay. We go for the Phantasm here. It's too good not to. Oh wait, I can just collect here. Illusion. I think I just take this. Can also drop another Bloated Toad. Put fish back here. Look at these 12-10 boys. Okay, Frog Tosser's coming. Frog Tosser's coming. So I definitely want Illusion. Do I take this like? I think so. Should I have double collected just to get the aggressive guy? We stay here. So he can potentially like elemental and get a good frog tosser, so we want to keep Phantasm in range to take that value trade. But he is drawing. Laya here is pretty nice. I get to contest anything that drops here and then drop that illusion. Ooh, that's not nice though. That's not very friendly. Definitely want to drop the illusion. Do I? Do I just take this trade? This is going to be super awkward if he has nothing for it, right? I kind of am forced to take it, I guess. Should be able to step this. If we do it like this. Big boy illusion. Unlikely that he runs Frogify if he's on... I mean, he could run Frogify. Because the forests, I assume, are just there for Tosser. Gonna block with the bloated. Oh, there is a Frogify. Okay. Okay. Fine. Horsemaster? I think we just take the Sunken Tower. Ooh, gotta be careful about this. We want to hop. Potentially play a land somewhere. Hop. There's no dodging the frog tosser. Unless we build another land. Yeah, we kind of have to build another land here, I think. Yeah, we can protect 4 lands. Lake? Play the mochi here. Step the fish. And now we protect our bloated toad from the frog tosser. Excellent. Good play. This is taunted, so he's not getting any good value trades here. His only frog tosser target is the... Oh, I'm so stupid. He just takes this. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. We tried to protect him. This at least eats up one of his forests. He can't plant... I don't know if he... Yeah, I mean, he can't plant a frog tosser here, I guess, if that was important. But I don't... Oh, we can Horsemaster the fish! It's so good, we get a full clear here. Or do we just drop the illusion? Maybe we take a draw. Yes, that is good. Okay, we gotta think about where we're putting stuff. Probably just setting up on this side. I think Horsemaster goes here. Amazing, he says. This Horsemaster on the ruby fish has paid off so much. It's been so good. And now we take board control. He can frog tosser here. But ooh, not a guarantee we can deal. Oh, we can't deal with the frog. Oh crap. Maybe I should have put the Horsemaster somewhere else. I don't think it would have mattered actually. The 1/1's awkward. Damn. One is certainly awkward. I really want to develop the illusion, but I think I have to go for Phantasm. Yeah, I think I have to go for the Phantasm. He's here. Phantasm here. Or we just drop illusion. What's he on? 3, 4, 5, 7, 8? He's on a lot. 8. He can Frogify plus play something. That would be awkward. So probably just Phantasm. It's a lot more solid. Might use a tower charge. No, we don't use the tower charge, but we step up. I was thinking of tower charging here, and then we're in another tower range for the 1/1, but I think we'll keep the... This is pretty easy to play around, so I think we'll keep the tower. +1's a lot with this deck is really good because I'm running 3 Tail of the Old Turtles, so... +1ing with the idea that I'm going to draw into Tail pretty soon. I guess this play earlier that I did with the tricky tower stuff and keep trying to protect the Bloated Toad, I kind of messed up my lands a bit. That probably wasn't worth it, just because he already had the Frog Tosser spot, but... That 1/1 is certainly annoying. Ooh. Leia. Alright. I don't know, I think that takes away his thing. Why did he do that? That's really strange. He's locking down the 5/5, but I don't think I care. I might use the Balloonfish here as well, I'm not sure. We can contest the 1/1 with it. Could play around Tosser by moving the lake, but he's losing if he plays Tosser. He needs to answer this with Frogify. Oh, he can +1. He can do a +1 Tosser Frogify, but pretty unlikely. So probably not worth messing up my lands for it. There's the Frogify. Sad. Backing him up. Tail! Oh, perfect time for it too. Oh, the Aurora. So good. So what do we want to do here? Toad could be losing. Whatever. That's fine. We can protect.
Would you like some tea?
Doubly protect. With the ruby fish. Yeah, I think we got this now. Yeah, you gotta be really careful about balloon fishing your big stuff, by the way. Because your opponent could end up just ignoring it, but in this case where I had the Phantasm, it was really good to contest the collection. Creationing the Aurora. I mean, that's not going to help that much. I have a 5/5 underneath. Balloonfish is such a good card. I wonder if he just creationed that Aurora realizing that it's kind of a losing play. I don't know. I don't know what else he does from this, excuse me, spot. But like I think taking the 1/1 trade here is, I don't know, it's tough. But like playing Aurora, I just get to value trade it, right? But then you leave the 5/5, I'm quad collecting. I don't know. It's gonna be pretty tough for him. I guess Aurora's the best take.
Would you like some tea?
This way you kill the 5/5 at least. Maybe set up next turn. Oh, he doesn't do anything. Fair enough. He might creation the Aurora again, but we can just kill it, I guess. Probably need some draws. No, we keep plus wanting. But I move this, maybe. Now we move this to get a collection. Collection. Maybe I do draw. I have so much Faeria. Now we +1. I'm on 9 cards also, I guess. 2 more Tail of the Old Turtles coming. Might as well +1. Ah, the Rainforest Explorer. This makes a lot of sense. Really great card. I don't know if he's going to have another Frogify for this. It's kind of sad for him. I'm on 15 minutes time bank. Oh, he found it. So we just gotta finish this. Alright. Illusion doing his job. Taking out the first deck. Alright, so Tosser is no more. That's good. Means I can safely counter with my jump. Winning game 1 is always excellent, because then you can save your second deck for the counter. Especially in the Pantheon format. Because Summer's now got to figure out how he's going to counter my list, but then also sustain the next match. Okay, Tail to start. I think this is pretty decent. Ruby Fish into Tail. Ruby Fish is so good in this match, in this tournament, I feel, because like all of the weaknesses that blue usually has with like red and stuff. Oh, I picked the wrong deck. Man. We got a good start. Oh, I guess I gotta start over. Wait. Reset the lobby scores and unlock the settings. Wait. Let me just let Lizard know so they're not confused. I guess we have to start over. Okay, we'll just restart. Okay, well, we'll start over. Yeah, I mean, he had 6 minutes on me. um... Just reset. Okay. Can do... Alright, whatever. Well, whatever. I think it'll be fine. I don't know that time bank's gonna be a huge issue. It might be, like, it sucks for summer, but I mean... I guess that's a punishment for picking wrong deck? I don't know. It kinda sucks, though. I mean, like, the tournament's not set up for the proper Pantheon format, so... Ideally, the tournament setting would pick that for you, but... Okay. Should I have to, whatever. I guess time bank's not going to be a consideration this series. Okay, I like it. Again, we can keep the bloated toad since we're not against red, or yellow even for that matter. Blue versus blue, bloated toad keep is fine. This is a really OP hand, actually. What do we got? 3, 4, 5. Turn 2, we get to drop all of this? Okay, Mochi. It's gonna be a 7s type of thing. Do we fight this? Yeah, we fight. Because we can do this. Mochi first. Balloon, other side. Drop the bloated. Drop the bloated. Just in case he's got tower into Aurora or something. Just dump my hand, turn 2. Battletoads. Yeah, the swarm's a bit nasty. That's unfair. That's so unfair. Oh man. Poor guy, Summer. Get a free value trade and the 2 5/5s, all for 7 cost. Insane. Ninja double collecting. Not bad. I was debating hopping this 3/3 up, but I just didn't want him to like get a Aurora value or something. But maybe it didn't matter. I mean, this is gonna have to come into the fight at some point, right? And then he has to build awkward lands for it. We probably have answers to it. I probably could have stepped this up just fine. So he's running Toads, Mochi, Ninja. I guess it's just blue 7s. Don't usually see Toads, do you? What if it's Reaver? Probably not, but what if it is? Commander. Okay. Maybe he's also illusion? No. Should be fine to stay double collecting here. 5/5's awkward. We need to take some value trades. I think I need to draw here. Ruby fish. Okay, well, we just take the value trades. I think I'm okay stepping this. We can just put a ruby fish to go off and collect, replace this guy if he decides to trade. But this trade's fine. We should be able to clean him up nice. The creature doesn't drown unless it's my turn, so we're safe there. Only on 2 lands. Pretty neat. Alright, he's backing down. There's illusion number 1. I think we can drop this. He played Humbling in the last... Oh no, he played Frogify in the last deck. I think we're fine to just drop this tempo. I'm cool with it. Step across fish. Put fish here. Here. I think we just drop it. Say, deal with that big boy, or he's gonna smack ya. He probably runs Humbling in this, I would assume. Or maybe Phantasms is his answers to big things. It's not going to be great here, but maybe Phantasm is run instead of Humbling Vision. He hasn't been building any more lands, so for sure not Dreamweaver. I didn't think Dreamweaver would be very popular this tournament, just because it's... In my opinion, this tournament was going to be very, like, fast-paced. Well, okay, I thought it was going to be very tempo-oriented, and because they're mirror, it might not be seemingly fast-paced, but... how do I explain that? Fast-paced in the sense that, like, the lands are really quick, there's a lot of things happening, but because it's mirror, it will go a bit slower. But, like, if you're playing a slow deck, you're not going to be able to keep up to the tempo that like, Blue Jump has, and Blue Sevens, other blue things. Yeah. Got the Windfall, the Warden. Ooh. Oh, he has nothing. Neat. And we get a tail. We're on 60. It's 15 Faeria. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, we were super ahead that match. Alright, so we're moving on to the finals. How about that? Let me show you guys the brackets. So we're gonna wait for Stinky and Eru. Oh, thank you, Summer, or whoever put that in. So Stinky versus Arrow, we're gonna match against those next. So, yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, he is ready. Let me send a message in chat just saying... Okay, good luck. Yeah, if you notice the chat box come up on the top left here, this is happening 10 minutes in the future. I should probably blank that out, to be honest. Maybe I should do that now. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, we'll blank it out. I'm just gonna forget to put chat box back, but you know, because we're on a 10-minute delay right now, live. Anyone chatting live is actually having their messages transported back or forward in time. Yes, we're seeing messages from 10 minutes ago, right? Yes. All right. Aurora. Always a keep on Aurora, but we definitely tossed the Laya. Very expensive for this cheap land deck. I'm only running Laya and Biomancer as 4 land costs. Why? I just picked them. I thought that Laya was a pretty good counter to some big things, and I thought Biomancer was also really good to fill my hand with cheap stuff. Oh, that is excellent. Now we don't need to fight sides. Man, this is why Horsemaster is so good at this. Because you might think, like, well, they already got charge 2, what do you need Horsemaster for? But it extends the range to 3, which people are not expecting, and that's what I made the consideration for this. It boosts illusions ranged by 1, it boosts these guys ranged by 1, and it counts as a creature towards tail. So it kind of does a similar thing to what, like, Land Trick does, where you get to move 1 tile. You get to move 1 tile, but it also counts as a creature towards tail. So, really excellent, I feel. So he's leading with blue jump, looks like. Going to play in range. That's very interesting. Why did he do that? I think I'm gonna Aurora this, to be honest. I don't know, this was a bit much, I feel, but yeah, I think we're gonna. It's unlikely that blue players run command, so I think it's worth the Aurora. I don't want to play into Ninja Toad too hard, so I think what I'm going to do is build this land.
Would you like some tea?
So this allows Aurora to be in sort of range of doing Phantasm things, but it's out of Ninja Toad value range, which is pretty important. Yeah, we took a huge swing here. So he's probably got Mystic Beast to drop, but that's so good for us. Ninja Toad, if it's Mystic Beast, we just win. Oh, wait. What's the tower doing? He could have, I realized he could have actually value traded this with the tower there. It's gotta be Mystic Beast. That's why he went so hard on doing this. Unless it's Colossus, but... Oh, wow. Okay. That's a lot. 6-cost Tempo Colossus. So we could go for a Phantasm Bloated Toad. Or we just Phantasm the Aurora. Phantasm. Yeah, I mean, Phantasm on Aurora is going to be a lot more value, right? The only issue is he's got this tower here. I think we actually might hit the tower here. So I can step up, play Phantasm. If he has another tower, that's a bit awkward. We're going to +1. Play the Bloated Toad here, I think. We're going to hit the tower so he doesn't have land tricks. Do I even step back then? This is fine. And we're going to keep the 3/3 intact, because I think this is a better fighting tool anyways. This means that if he decides to hit face, we get to trade with this, and then we end on board with a 5/3. Instead of the Aurora just hanging around, right? Yeah, so this works out better in our favor. And if he doesn't do that, we can use this Bloated Toad to do other things. Double collect or something. We did lose that one collection, but I think taking the tower there was important. Just because he can shuffle around my lands and stuff and put my Phantasms into awkward places. So I think the tower hit there was pretty important. And we get to hold on to this Horse Master. Pretty nice. Suppose if he does find another tower shifts here, we can always shift to a more aggressive position with Horse Master. Triton Trainer, Prophet of Tides. He's running away. That seems like a pretty awkward spot, though. Do we Horse Master the Bloated Toad? I kind of want to. I don't get to play both creatures, unfortunately, but I think it's worth it. We take away what he's collected, like, I think he needs one more collection still. So if we take this away, it's pretty good. I need a 4th lake. If I build double neutral, then I'm kind of in an awkward spot where I'm not in collection. Oh wait, how do I do this even with Horse Master? Crap. I have to put Horse Master here. Okay, it's fine. Horse Master. Hit there. Go back to collection. We take the value. Okay, works out. Then we've got all our creatures here. We've got a double collector set up again. I like it, and his Prophet's in a really awkward spot now. Not building that land, or moving here or something. Really awkward spot. So in a blue versus blue match, usually it's about control, especially this type of match where it's against blue jump. It's all about control. Face hits are really irrelevant. Because once blue starts getting control going, they can just answer all your stuff and drop whatever they want. You need to have board presence or you're going to lose in the mirror. But look at that Horse Master. Such a good card in this, I feel. like, it feels weird because I've got so much mobility with charge 2s, things, the bloated toad with jump, but that extra movement is just so important. There's the second ninja toad. I was thinking that could possibly happen. That's okay. Still got our double collector intact. Oh, other horse master. So we'll go here. I don't expect a third ninja toad. Go here, potentially +1. We got a lot of Faeria here. But like I said, we've got tails coming, so I hope to draw tail next turn if I can. I'm not really playing anything this turn. Like maybe a bloated toad, I guess, but I don't know. I guess I should technically be drawing. But tail is super expensive, especially tail into illusion. I've got 3 tails left, 3 illusions left. So we'll try a +1 this turn. If we don't draw something costly next turn, then we'll just stop. Oh. Well, that's new. That's a trick. Hey, we did get the bloated toad. Bloated toad. Yeah, okay. We're gonna draw. Sad. We don't actually have to do anything with this, to be honest. Can ignore it. Yeah, I can just ignore it. Balloonfish. So we'll go here. We'll just drop this stuff. Balloonfish, step on the lake. And yeah. 6/6, that's not really doing much, so he can stay there. But yeah, now I'm kind of locked into drawing, because 9 Faeria. Kind of need a tail here. So we can move this guy center here, trade with the bloated toad, move it center, get a value trade, then we're controlling this center space with our charge 2 guy, which is pretty good if he has no more jumpers coming down. He just has such a huge threat range when he's in the center. Oh.
Would you like some tea?
Aurora, eh? Okay. Okay, well, we got a draw around 15. Alright. Not quite gonna do it. We have Horse Master, but there's not really a purpose to Horse Mastering. I think we just swarm our face here. We'll take the 6. Taking 6 to face is fine. If he has Land Trick, we probably don't want Bloated Toad here. 5/3 is a bit awkward. Yeah, we'll just do this. We'll hop over, bring things back, stay on the land though. Just gonna swarm a little bit. Stinky has probably been watching along. He knows that I'm playing illusions, so if he has any Frogify's Humbling Visions, he's probably hanging on to those for now in anticipation. But once I get Tail, if I can draw into Tail sometime soon, I should be able to get quite a significant advantage. Yeah, like I mentioned before, I was considering putting, or did I mention before? I don't know, but I was considering putting Outland Ranger in here, and then I decided to put Horse Master instead, because I thought Outland Ranger was really great. You get to buff like these bloated toads and things. You get to value trade the toads, but after a little bit of thinking and testing, I realized Horse Master is just so much better. So here we get to... Oh, I can't trade with the fish. I need to build the lake. It's okay, I need a 4th lake anyways, I guess. Even though I want to be drawing here. Hopefully I can get Biomancer. That would be neat. I have so much Faeria. Yeah, we're gonna take this though. It's too good a trade and we need the 4th lake anyways. So we're gonna go for it. Next question... Where do I want my 5-3 to end up? Probably back here, not up here. Yeah, no, it's in Aurora range. So Bloated Toad wants to die here. This little toad hops over. He gets a bit of value here, unfortunately, but that's okay. Oh, we could have also traded the... Oh, crap. I didn't see this. He gets the value. Awkward. Oops. That's maybe my bad. Bit of an oopsie. Yeah, okay, that was kind of bad. I didn't consider the 4-4. Oh well. Awkward thing about this is if he has Humbling Vision, it drops down to a 6-6, which is just shy of killing the Colossus, so we're gonna hope there isn't Humbling Vision. I should probably put the score up on screen. I never do that, but I'm usually distracted by the match. Currently it's 0-0. More Swarm. Yeah, this is really bad for MEA. Sunken Tower? Can trade the Colossus. I really need tail. Like, desperately need tail. I desperately need draws too. We have to get tail, like, soon, right? Like, next turn. I should be okay to use tower. Then he transitions to aggression. Puts down Colossus. No, we're drawing. Okay. That's not good. That's awful. I guess we just drop it. Here? No. So there's a consideration to put it here because I do have that shift, that sunken tower into face, but 13-13 is just not good enough. I wanted to draw my tails first. This is super awkward. Haven't seen any Tide Lords so far, but doesn't mean he's not running them. Because the big threats here are going to be Colossus and Tide Lord. Those are the big threats. Technically, we can still hit face with the Horse Master as well, but again, like I said, 13 to face isn't really that great when you don't have anything to follow it up with. No Humbling Vision so far, though, so that's good. More Swarm. Oh my god, where's my tails? I think I can go face here now. Just because I have this other 13-13 to back me up. So we can do that line that we were thinking of before with the tower, kill the Colossus. Should be okay. Or do we hit face? Because if we hit face... If we hit face, our tower's dead. Yeah, no, hitting face is bad. We just have to do this, really. Tower here. Knock this boy out. Probably, maybe just retreat. Not sure though. Like if he drops Colossus here, I don't like that. We'll do it like this, I think. I also want this guy to get as much value as possible before a Humbling Vision comes down. Or Frogify or something. He's used Aurora, no fear of Aurora. This guy's got some value now. Pretty nice. And he's got to spend his resources defending, I suppose, so maybe that's a plus. Like if Illusion was here... I guess I had the option to like tower, double neutral Horse Master, but this guy's in that line, so not ideal. Oh, here's something. He's hovering. Gonna take a draw. There's the Humbling. Alright, so we got one hit off. Oh, double Humbling. That's excellent. Not gonna even... Oh, he can block. But... yeah, again, I want to be drawing. Now I've got to use, like, tower to shift around. The bio! He's here! Okay, so we bio now. Unfortunately, this isn't getting Horse Mastered, right? Ever? So we'd play this here.
I'm so smart, I
Oh yes, sweet, sweet draws. We're gonna hit face here. 'Tis worth it. Could sneak over here, drop a Laya. And then just drop these all in his face, maybe? Is that worth it? I think so. We're on healthy life. That'll be good. Deal with that. Yeah, I think that's good. And we're still up on time bank. That's good, because this game kind of took a bit of time. What, 3 games? That was 24 minutes, right? 10 minutes for this match, jeez. But yeah, I think we've sealed it now. I was just worried about, like, Frogify Humbling Vision stuff. We've revealed some information also. Humbling Vision has been used, 2 Humbling Visions, which means his next deck probably doesn't have them. Maybe Frogify is the play around. But that means also that we can comfortably play like odd-numbered creatures. We don't really care too much. Okay. Game number 2. I need to get like things like Summer had. He had the nice like deck score icons. Bio. Yeah, Bio was a nice draw there, but I mean I had to draw one of my draw cards at some point. Like I had still triple tails coming and the Biomancer. I was bound to get it at some point. Biomancer is so good. In this, mostly, because you get to draw all your cheap balloon fish. I was also thinking like this would be very swarmy, this tournament. Yeah, I get to draw my cheap balloonfish and my horse masters as tricks. Really good card in this, I feel, Biomancer. It's only a 1-of though, because I have so much draw going with tail, but I thought that the 1-of Biomancer was worth it, even though I got to build up 4 lands, but I felt it was worth it. Okay. Alright, let's see what he brings. Oh, why do I draw like a god? What's also really nice about this is the mulligan. I have a lot of starting creatures in this list, so I can hard mulligan for like Phantasm combos, but got it right away. What a hand. Really broken hand. Sturdy Shell. Okay. Sturdy Shell's a little frightening, but yeah, we're gonna Ruby Fish. But yeah, Phantasm's just gonna deal with that easy. So we're probably gonna fight same side lands to drop Bloated Toad. Ruby Fish goes other way. Does that make sense? Oh, already buffing. Okay, I lie. We're going to switch sides now. Bloated Toad. Swim over. I think we can play this. Yeah, we should be on Phantasm Faeria still. I want to play this so it's more likely to get buffed. So yeah, that's unfortunate. We can't contest this Sturdy Shell anymore, but we just send our Ruby Fish here. He'll collect a little bit for us. Like there. Watch your Ellie. Okay. Balloon Fish, not bad. So we will go for the Phantasm, I believe. Probably take out the Water Ellie. Yeah, jump is a bit more threatening. Phantasm this. I think we take a step to contest this. Balloon Fish. Right here. So now he's threatened to step into double collection. He wants to step back here. So this step up is really excellent, actually. Also means we're guaranteed having to clear that water Ellie. He might find, like... No, he used Ninja Toads. We saw 2 Ninja Toads in the last game. Which, by the way, this is Dream Reaver, if you guys didn't know. Which means we gotta put a little bit of pressure on and be cautious of Dream Reaver getting slapped down on our face. He is on 4 lands already. Quite a bit of Faeria built up. Hopefully we can draw into our tails actually soon. Ooh, that is bold. Stepping into double collection. Very bold. Queen's card. Okay. It's the Horsemaster. Well, Queen's card's a bit awkward, a stat line, isn't it? Guess I take the draw? I don't know. Like, if this flips, I think we have to draw for the flip. Horsemaster into this is not amazing. We don't get the flip, that's fine. What's this? 1/1 fish. Sad no flip. Can probably just step you up. Yeah, that's pretty sad. So his risk of stepping up paid off. No flip. And he gets to Dream Reaver next turn, and he's on a ton of Faeria here. A little bit spooky. We need an answer to Dream Reaver now. Can't play aggressive, gotta play defensive. So his win condition is gonna be Enchant, and we don't have a fear of Ninja Toad. Unless there's a singular Ninja Toad, but considering he got 2 Ninja Toads last game, I'm willing to bet that he put 3 in the blue jump. It's not a guarantee, but it's a reasonable guess. Fagoro.
The sky is only the beginning.
Yeah, Dream Reaver is going to be a lot. Oh right, he can enchant those. I forgot about that, actually. I didn't even consider that. Hey! Actually got a tail. There he is. There's my boy. Oh, I can't play Laya here. We gotta save this for Dream Reaver, I think. We just kinda gotta back off for a little bit. Yeah, we're not playing anything here, I guess. Okay. Boring turn, but it's gotta happen. I think we're gonna block this land. He can dash regardless, but it just means his dashes are further away, right? Is that good? Can build like here, dash onto this spot. I think we build this. This also takes away like a land trick to kill the Phantasm, so I think it's okay. Oh, we can't even play Phantasm this turn. What am I worried about? But, you know, in future. And we need a 4th land. Maybe we build this if he doesn't build one this turn, but I don't know. Land number 4 wants to go either here for a Balloonfish future dash or here for the aggressive illusion spot. Or Horse Master, like, up in his face. Nope, he's not gonna let me have that. But he is gonna let me have that 0-5. Maybe. Is this worth the Horse Master? I think so. Then we put Balloonfish somewhere. Laya. Laya probably comes down this turn, so we do this. We step up. I think we take the 0-5 and we build the aggressive lake. Do I even build the aggressive lake or do I do this? No, he's got this stash land. I don't need to block this. Wait. Hang on. I guess center land. Yeah, never mind. Center land's better. So Laya wants to go here for sure. We want to balloonfish this. And we want to commander here. So balloonfish go where? Not in range of this. Something like that. Oh crap. Wait, I need the balloonfish to fight the 6/6 value trade. Oh no! Oops. Okay, mistakes were made. Yeah, I needed the... Oh, yeah, I'm dumb. Yeah, the 6/6 takes a value here. That's really bad. That's really bad. Gonna fight. My Horse Master, I guess, will drown. If I don't save it. Yeah. That was potentially a mistake. Oh, Gagana. Wait. Gagana? I'm a little spooked. What is this? Wait. It's a mill deck. Wait, what? Is it? Oh god, I'm super confused now. Is this a combo deck? How does this deck work? No, it needs Doomsday to work. Oh, he just got the Hunted Outlaw from that. Okay. We're okay. We can scoop up this guy with a balloonfish again, yeah? So, Bio... We'll drop first.
I'm so smart, I astound
I only had
myself.
one. Oops. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I guess Gagana's not so threatening then. I thought Gagana was super threatening. But perhaps not. Wait, that 1/3 is in range. Oh crap. Mistakes. I should have built a land. I should have built a land to collect with Laya. That was a mistake. I think I wanted to step the commander up as well for potential Horsemaster stuff. We could eat away at this. I don't know. I think he's just got so much Faeria now. And I'm on 9 minutes. Gotta be careful. He's on 7 though. I think we're fine. Yeah. I'm like 3 minutes ahead. I don't need to worry about time. Going to go over and take that. Gonna go over and take that. Yeah, the Biomancer being there is a bit awkward. Man, I needed Laia to be here. I lost a collection that way. Oh, he's cashing in. Tyranax. Interesting to want to cash in. Yeah, I lost a collection. I guess we take the Outlaw. So we have to sidestep for it. Crap. I cannot take the Outlaw. This is a neutral. That's a bit awkward. That's really, really awkward. Horsemaster. Oh, that's really bad. I might have to switch sides here. Horsemaster and Mochi. What am I doing? Oh, I threw so hard. Oopsie. Pro Faeria player right here. I completely blocked my Horsemaster line. Okay, I should just strand her. No, we'll burn Stinky's time bank, I guess. Wow, I'm almost on same time bank. Yeah, I completely lost this. Why? Whatever. I apologize. Very early morning for me. I probably should have just killed this. So we gotta play fast now. Tail? Wait, his timer's stuck. It's not moving. It's sat at 6:20 for a long time there. Hey! A card! Do we just give up on the Outlaw? We gotta play fast, yeah. Out of mobility tricks now. Oh wow, okay. It just didn't update. Now he's on 5. Okay. Timer's a bit glitched, but at least it's just a visual bug. Ah! He put the 3rd Humbling Vision in here. Neat. So I have a list that is fast-paced that I brought kind of to counter this. But I mean, we'll see. So if he has Dreamweaver here, does he have it? Not quite. And he can only hit for 8. So we can stall for quite a while. So the question is, so I have a like a tempo list that I brought. It's not amazing though. Oh, it's got a thing. Nice. Okay. So he's got lethal setup. Oh no, we heal. We heal out of lethal setup. Sick. There's our boy. We have to hit this guy. I have to hit that guy because he can flip into 5/3. Even though we get extra Faeria. Could have dropped the illusion. For a second I was like, oh, I'm almost like winning. No. 14-14 is not going to be good enough, unfortunately. Yeah, Queen's Guard we have no answers to, that's fine. What is the answer to Queen's Guard? Gotta draw for it. Not gonna surrender. Let him use the time. Alright, he's got 3 minutes. So, I have a tempo list for this. I'm not confident in its ability to draw well. So what we could do is just run standard blue jump. It's a lot more controlling. Since he has 3 minutes left, this would be a lot easier to operate and kind of hold out. Got a lot of humblings, a lot of frogifies. I think blue jump will do just fine. I think we'll go with this one. Yeah, the thing about this tournament, you can just have a junk deck that you'd never play because there's no deck bans, and like it's really difficult to counter things. This was meant to be my counter to slow things such as Dreamweaver. But yeah, I think looking back on deck teching for this, I should have put all of my good resources in 2 decks and just ignored the 3rd deck, because it's kind of pointless, to be honest, now that I'm thinking about it. We don't need this. Yeah. If there's a Queen's Guard, Frogify's kind of neat to well, no, we don't want Frogify. And yes, I'm running Campfire in this. It's kind of a play on like green-blue jump. Oh, we got the water alley start. He found it. We have to go opposite side because of Mystic Beast. Okay, definitely have to go opposite side. He's getting a little aggressive in my face, though. Which is the only way that he wins, is by going aggressive in my... Oh my god. Do I put this in range? He has 1 humbling. That's it, though. Oh, he does have... I might be playing the Sunken Tower to slow him down. I think it's worth it. I guess in that case I didn't need to be here, I could have been here, but this way also he has to choose whether he wants to go aggressive or take the value trade on Mystic Beast. Oh, okay. Or just do that. Colossus is good. We do need a 4th lake, but we do need a 4th lake. We're gonna humble this. Maybe I just dropped the Colossus. No. What do we do about the 4/6? Because I might need to humble this. Don't have many resources. Gotta go fast too. Humble. Queen's Guard's a bit annoying. Tide Lord helps. Got 11 Faeria, so we can +1, right? I don't get the campfire value trade, but that's okay. I think we should be able to hopefully stabilize from here, because again, game plan can just shift to being super defensive. I was going to go super aggro, but this might be okay. So probably want to draw. Oh god, he's got Dreamweaver coming soon. Is he going to be played this turn? Yikes. That's big yikes. That's big, big yikes. That's my boy. That's my boy. Draw. Very good top deck. That's pretty much going to seal it. I was afraid that I was going to have to trade both my creatures in. I was definitely going to draw for the Frogify, or Humbling. I am running 3 Humbling, and 2 Frogify. So quite a lot. Let's take a draw. I think we can play this in range, yeah. Yeah. And now if he plays a second Dreamweaver, we actually have an answer. So that's neat. That's nice. Build the lands, I guess. Going to not step up. Just in case of Dreamweaver once again. I mean, we've got the Humbling Vision. I guess Dreamweaver isn't gonna matter. But yeah, he's got 50 seconds. Ooh. Here. Yeah. We got this. Efficient use of Time Bank too. Okay, so he's going for his only win condition. Which is the Colossus, so we're not going to let him have it. Oh, I guess I could have just hopped up and set up lethal. Oh well. Just gonna try it. Wait. Can't have anything, right? I guess healing. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, GG's to Stinky. So now we're going on to the actual finals. That was semifinals. Going to actual finals, which is going to be the losers bracket. I'll bring up the brackets again. Also, Sesh wanted to let you guys know that the winner gets to face Sesh if they wish in some blue matches, and I think he's giving away a DLC or something. So here is the brackets. So starting with Illusion. I am not muted. Alright, we're good to go. Let's see what old Panico's got to bring in the finals of the Triton Cup. So El Panico went against Stinky. Overcame Stinky's decks. And then loser between me and El Panico will fight Stinky for second place. Okay, so we're gonna scoop with illusions. Oh, man, I just feel like every mulligan with this deck is a good hand. Mostly because it's blue versus blue. Like, if I was facing red, this would be terrible. But, like, the blue versus blue, these hands are so strong, so we just gotta pick a side here. I really want to get this down. I also really want to get the bloated. Yeah, we're just gonna play everything. Yeah, because I want to start reaping the benefits from Mochi as soon as possible. This needs to come down early. He's gonna fight. Yeah, I have no idea what he's playing, so gotta figure this out in the first couple turns. Haven't seen any decks from El Panico so far either. Nothing. I don't think they casted his matches or anything. Okay, it's blue sevens. We got an Archon. We got a double Archon. Excellent. So we could do a double neutral. I think the lake is more important. We're probably not going to be stepping up too much. And then this puts me in Aurora range. I can draw and stuff. I think I want a balloonfish. Unfortunately, I need stats to deal with this, right? I don't know if I have the luxury of balloon fishing. Balloonfish. Yeah, this is an awkward turn. Probably stay here. We do have the Phantasm, though. Yeah, Phantasm's fine. I think we're just gonna scoop the fish. Go here, take the collection. Yeah, we have the Phantasm, so we're not super worried about that. The only worry is when he starts buffing these. But he's not in range of doing that just yet. Thank you for the follow, Space DSC. Completely butchered your name, but thanks for the follow. You'll get that this 10 minutes in the future, of course, but... Okay, so he's gonna fight. Yeah, I think I like the lake, because we might want double neutrals over here anyways. So... Blue 7s. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not good. That was really good for him. I didn't consider the tower movement. Probably should have. And then he scoops. Okay. That is so good for him. Oh, wow. Give it back, please. I don't have the lands, right? I need to build lands for this. So we step... Tower... Phantasm... So we do need lands. But lands where? I need a good spot for my illusion, right? But I also don't want to give him good lands to hop on or anything. Yeah, this is awkward. Maybe we just go double neutral here. Something like this. Give it back. And yeah, I think it'll be that land. We get a value trade on the 2/2 if he steps. So that's a good spot for him. Yeah, and he's got his own tower to kind of mess up my stuff, so... Yeah, we can recover. That was a big swing for him. Bloated Toad is always such a liability because of that, but we can recover. The Phantasm helps. The Sunken Tower pickup was pretty helpful too. Commander. I wonder if he's running like... Ooh, nice. I wonder if he's running like Mother or anything. Has he played any 10 costs? No. I guess we draw. I kind of want to be +1ing, as I said, but like, I think we'll take a draw. 7/7's not quite big enough. We're gonna take this. We kind of have to hold the illusion anyways. We stay. We stay. 2/2. Can we set up like a Horsemaster soon? Probably. Yeah, we'll just keep everything here. So he has the potential to failed Storm Spawn and buff these guys now. And he could kill this because of his tower. Maybe I should have towered something. Like moved one of his creatures out of collection or out of position. But he's only on 4 cards. Oh, I didn't even see this too. He can just tower and kill this with a buff. Battletoads. Okay. Tail. Immediately play that tail. Yes. We got the bio. Okay. Can get a horse master with this. I really, really want this trade. This trade needs to happen. The 4-2 being alive. Ooh, crap. I don't have enough land space. I need to move this. I'm quite light on land space. I need to put bio somewhere. Okay, this is a tricky turn. Do this. Bio. I should have bioed first. Oops. Oh, crap. I used my land. Oh, I messed that up already.
I'm so smart, I astound myself.
Damn. That's annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. Crap. Oh no. Okay. Damn. I screwed that up. I needed that tower charge to kill this. I completely forgot. Well, I lined it up, but I didn't do it properly. And I gave him another opportunity to take this trade. Yep. Damn. Oh, that was so bad. I was considering like balloon fishing the 5/5 here. That's so bad. I had such a perfect turn there, and I missed it. Wow, I screwed that so hard. What a final. Do I phantasm my balloon fish? Just to take this. One, two, three. This is bound to get buffed at some point, and I don't have good answers. Why? Why have I done this to myself? Or we just go for big illusion. I'm gonna try the horse master. I don't know. 3, 4, 5. Really messed that up, but I think we can stabilize still. He might run creation. I know he was playing a list before with like creation and stuff. We have no more sunken tower. One more horse master. Those are our tricks. Colossus at the face. Big yikes. Okay. Leia's quite a liability. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this, and it's gonna be so dumb. Because I shouldn't have lost this. Oh, I threw so hard. Lie is just such a liability. I think we go for the illusion. Defensive illusion, which doesn't feel great, but I think we have to do it. Because Laya can be traded off with something like the frog. Humbling, and then the structure is in my way. I can't maneuver around it. I really need to get the illusion for this, I think. That, or I can phantasm, but... do some steps. Gets the creation to phantasm it. We cannot phantasm. That's a little sad. Yeah, this has just been too expensive for me. I've lost this match. I need to just play quicker, I guess. I don't think there's any salvaging this anymore. I just threw it so hard. We need to go Laya. And here he can do the same thing with the structure, but... I might have to put Laya here, just so he can't block me. I'm down on time bank too, and these, we've seen in the past, these rounds are really dependent on time bank. Ugh, I shouldn't have lost this, man. Okay, so we're gonna have to counter with blue jump, for sure. Let's try and see if we can draw out any tricks. I haven't seen any humbling or frogify so far. He had creation into phantasm. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this. Tail too late. Yeah, tail's not gonna help. I think we go for mochi or something. I gotta play quicker. Go for the mochi. Don't want to build that land for him. Retreating land. Step. So if he answers my lie in some way, Or like if I can't deal with the pressure, I think we surrender. Just to save on time bank. So pretty sure this is lost, and that means we need 2 more games. Okay, command. That's good information. Okay. Throw in a surrender. Well, that match was not supposed to be lost, but I completely threw. Alright. We'll play this one better. This will be the sweep. It's gonna happen. So creation. This is gonna be a tough list to beat. Tide Lord's good, and we're going first. We'll keep 1. We do have a starting creature. Maybe can make it work. Ah, there's our buddy, Tide Lord again. Now he does have the Explore. Maybe I should have put the Tide Lord here. I mean the Triton Warrior here, because I really don't want to back off. And I might have to if he decides to fight. Okay, he's going opposite. That's good. I think. Oh, wait, he's running Balloonfish? In 7s? What? What is this? Yeah, he's got a really good turn. See, we had such an insane start too last game. Man, that feels such like so bad to have thrown that. But anyways, moving on. We can drop double Tide Lord next turn. Campfires will help. Colossus. Yeah, as much as I need the Colossus collections, I also need this. Double Tide Lord. Yeah. So the goal is to trade off with these as soon as possible. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Sunken Tower. Let's... we can trade off with this. This doesn't feel good. We need to get... this feels awful. Absolutely awful. I'm in a bad spot once again. Yeah, I think we've lost this series, to be honest. Might be able to salvage this, but I think Alpanico's got some good stuff going on. Okay, we can't even deal with the 2-2. I need to move here, but I want to use the Sunken Tower. Try something like this. I need these discounts. I am desperate for them. And we don't need to care about this. Might even retreat. Just in case of Aurora. The campfires will be big in this match, I feel. We can buff into 7/7 stats, which counters a lot. We counter the 6/6 stats from Aurora, from the Archon. And we also are in Colossus range. I'd prefer to use Humbling Vision on Colossus, because I have 3 and 2 Frogifies. So I would much prefer to do that, if we can. It's Colossus number 1. Yeah, I just don't know if I can fight these stats. I need Humbling. I guess I have to draw for Humbling, because I don't want to campfire that. Doesn't look good. Does not look good. And now his are discounted. Yeah. This is definitely lost. But we'll try, I suppose. Single campfire. I just have to. I don't really have any other choice. Six stays? He can also creation my Tide Lords. Like, a greedier list that is already winning on board is gonna be pretty impossible. I guess I have to like transition to go face or something, because I'm never dealing with his collections, obviously. So I guess I just have to find an in to face and just drop like double Colossus at his face. This isn't gonna help though, if he keeps getting all this stuff. He's got 2 6/6. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's over. Well, sorry guys. Pretty anticlimactic finals, but you know, waking up at 7 AM takes its toll after a full day of tournaments. It's a bit much. That was a mistake. Six can't reach this. He's got so much damage. 8. Yeah, there's no ins anywhere, so have to take this trade. I think it's just gotta be this. Even though it sucks. Oh, I don't even have enough? Why did I wait, what did I play? Oh my god. Well, GG. Yeah, whatever. It's over. There's no way I can win this. Sad, but we'll move on to the second place match, I guess. He won the game, but you only lost once. He didn't win the tournament because you have the same right as he had to play a second match. Oh. Okay, it's not over, guys. Right, because El Panico came from the loser's bracket. Okay, wait. We rematch again. I see. So Alpanico has to beat me twice because I've gone undefeated. Hopefully Alpanico didn't leave, because I was a bit confused on that. It's been a long time since we've done Pantheon, but that does make sense. Since now Alpanico and I have both lost once, so we're gonna duke it out to see who claims the actual title. That's why there's an extra round 6. Okay. Bit of confusion there, but we sorted it out, so hopefully no one in chat has left yet. We get a double redemption, or an extra shot, so have to start with the same deck. We know that he's playing 7s, so let's make quick work of his deck. This list has to win, I think. I don't think Blue Jump can beat this. Seeing how that match turned out, there's not a lot of tools Blue Jump has to deal with that. Unless I get a really good early trade. So we are going to scoop those. The creations in his list are really good for him. That's a lot of trouble for me. He's also running a lot of similar cards that I'm running. So... like the Gabrian Commander. Commander's big problems for my Ruby Fish. It's got Profit. I probably fight that, right? Do I need this land? He's got Charge. My guys don't have Charge, except for Horsemaster, but I think this is better for me. Just because my Charge 2 comes in the late game, his Charge 2 is really early game, so we take away this sort of charge land that's easy for him. He's gonna step up. What does that mean? Campfire? He's running Campfire too? Oh my god. All the tricks. That's brutal. That's so brutal. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. That was an insane start for Alpanico. I thought I had a decent start going, but no, 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 no. Alpanico says no. Wow. Okay. I think Alpanico deserves to win this at this point. That's fantastic. We'll build this land in preparation, but it's pretty much over. You can also value trade this with double neutral. Oh my god. Yeah, we lost already. I guess Alpanico just has the superior deck. I guess that's just what it is. I'm kind of forced to do this. I give up my Phantasm, but I mean, like, he clears that and I lose anyways, right? Like, he's got the clear on board, and then I can't play Phantasm anyways, so I just have to... I don't know what I'm hoping for, but well played, he says. Alright, he tub decked like an insane card. Falcon Dive. Let's see it. Okay. My third list has no chance of beating this, right? Man, this list is brutal. Well crafted from Alpanico, though. I wonder how he lost. I mean, I could see this having like a slower start if we didn't get like that insanity. I could see it having a lot slower a start and it being a bit more of a problem. I think maybe keeping Tideloid on the first match was a mistake. Because it's a bit too slow. Even though I was going first as a Prophet. Yeah, there's no winning this with a Ruby Fish. Um... 2-2 illusion, let's go. I guess we can drop the lie. Man, the sunken tower is a bit annoying though. I think we just drop Laya. Maybe? Or the Mochi. We have to tower this away. Does it matter? Yeah, I think we go for Mochi, actually. Not Laya. But we can build this. Yeah, we need to use the tower here. We go Mochi. Right back where you came from. Yeah, because my only hope here is going to be extreme value. But, I mean, he's quad collecting here. There's no hope anymore. And with a 2-2 illusion, that's not really going to... Oh, yeah, you can just do that. Okay, we're going to move on. Whatever. Next match. That was a ridiculous start by Alpanica. There's no coming back from that. But yeah, it's a good list, though. Very good list. Definitely got to go for jump. This one's just not going to make it, right? Let me quickly check what I put in it. Oh, yeah, right. Should I just go for it for the memes? Should I? Do I feel confident enough with jump, or should I just go for the meme list? I mean, he's not going to see it coming. There's no way this list wins. I have 0 interaction. We have to go for jump. But I'll show my tempo list off later. It would be pretty dumb to run that. But I brought a like really hardcore tempo list that goes super aggressive and fast and has no humbling or frogify, just to fight like slower decks, because I thought slower decks were going to be big in the meta. God. Is this a keep? Just because I have Sunken Tower into Mystic Beast? It's just really bad, right? He's running campfires too. I want to keep it. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna try it. I think it'll be okay going second. I get to respond to his land placement. And then that means we pretty guaranteedly set up the Mystic Beast. Like turn 3 guarantee. Oh my god. The sesh opener with profit. It's okay. We go opposite side here. And then he just blocks us, but you know. Do we go opposite side? Okay, if we go same side here, he campfire buffs. Yeah. He's running campfire, so we can't play into that. I could have Sunken Towered there, I guess. Pulled him out of collection. Man, I gotta think about my turns a bit. Sunken Tower would have been good. Campfire? Campfire. Such a good card. I'm running Campfire in this list as well. But now, yeah, we can ignore this. We can push up our Mystic Beast. He's gonna drop something else. No balloonfish. Oh! You rude person! You're so mean. That helps though a lot. Quite a lot. Do we Sunken Tower this to get the collection off? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That works. Do I have enough land space? Yes. We hop. Have to do this very carefully. Yeah, this should work. And then we just bank on the fact that there's no second campfire. But I mean, it's fine if there is. It won't be too detrimental. So yeah, I think we need to push face damage this match. More than anything. Just because I don't think I can outvalue his deck. Pretty sure we have to give up on that. Moving the 3/3 out of range, and that's it. He had to use it, so fair enough. There's no point in taking this trade, I think. What I kind of want to do here is +1... No, I can't really put the trainers in relevant positions. I could do a +1 and do movement shenanigans, but I don't think it's worth it. We just do this. Put on some pressure. Trainer. I do have the mobility. We can push this away. I like it. It takes away his Colossus discount, right? It puts him one step closer here, but he needs a sunken tower, and he's running out of land space. Yeah, because if he wants to take any trades, he's going to have to forego this collection, unless he has a tower. So I think I like that. Takes away his aggressive lands, so we get him on the defense. Can't quite deal with some tempo colossi. And we have a trainer buff active, so gotta remember that in case we draw like Ninja Toads or something. I think I'm running 3 Ninja Toads. Does that signify tower? Nope, just gonna swarm. I think I'm okay with moving the toad and being in value range, I think. I might actually use a lake here. I think I'm okay with this. And we just swarm like a lot. Yeah, we go for value hits. Step over to protect. Step here. Maybe we get a second hit. Right? Is it worth getting the little toad hit? Maybe not. We saved this charge, actually. But we could do this. Do we want this 5/5? I think we want the buff on Trey. Oh, it doesn't matter. But yeah, we want as many buffs as possible. So this gets 3 stats, yeah? I think we put you here. Lots of stats. Om nom nom. And maybe shuffle these guys. So we've got bigger 3/3 in range. Okay, we should be okay. He's got 12 Faeria here, but really unlikely. He doesn't have much land space or cards in hand to deal with this, I feel. And that, yeah, keeping that sunken tower charge is pretty good. Maybe he like double neutrals here, blocks my land trick, but we have this then. Yeah, there's no way he blocks this land trick, right? I think we got it. It's gonna be really tough for him. And in the meantime, he's gonna dip below time bank of mine. I don't think time bank's gonna matter. These games have been reasonably quick, so I don't think time bank's really a consideration. We'll be 1-1 when I win this, right? So next match wins. Yeah, time bank doesn't matter. Well played. Okay. Managed to beat it by going super aggressive. So what's his next list? I don't know. It could be anything. Knowing El Panico, he's probably brought some spicy stuff. Okay. Well, I'm feeling pretty confident going into round 2 with blue jump at least. It's a pretty solid list. But really well crafted list by El Panico though. Like that first round was brutal. I mean, I don't know. The game would have gone so much differently if I hadn't have misplayed that. Took me too long, but I think I had a play to survive. Damn. On board? Oh, just survive on board, yeah. It was, yeah. Alright, the very final match. For real this time. Okay. We're locked in with jump. He gets to counter with whatever whatever list he chooses. But we've taken out a lot of good cards. There's no creations. No Colossi. Mystic Beast is still up in the air. Tide Lord's still up in the air. Okay, we're not gonna keep Tide Lord. That was a mistake, that first game. Got a campfire as a trick. So normally in blue jump you see people running Emperor's Command, but that is simply for the heals. In a blue versus blue matchup, I don't think heals are very strong at all. Oh, it's Yaks. Okay, well that's very telling. Turn 1. I know exactly what he's playing now. Yaks. I think we can beat Yaks if we don't get too far into the late game, at least. And if he doesn't draw his Sapphire Yak super early, that will be a yikes. But we need to go opposite side for sure. For Mystic Beast setup, I think we go for Warrior just to really fight left side. He has the luxury of doing double neutral things, so we want to make sure we guarantee that. But if he gets a Sapphire Yak here, it's gonna be spooky. It's gonna be very spooky. Because I have like no answers to Sapphire Yak right now. I do have Frogify and such, Humbling Vision, but early Sapphire Yak for the Yak player is really, really strong. You might even want to like hard mulligan for the Sapphire Yak. He doesn't, well, he doesn't need to play it here. I was about to say he doesn't have it, but yeah, he doesn't really need to play it. Okay, we'll go double neutral, Battletoads. Hope for the best. If he's got a Sapphire Yak, I cry. Not the end of the world. We can deal with it if Sapphire Yak comes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sad. Okay, give me Sunken Tower, please. I need it. Or Ninja Toad actually works with the campfire. I would much prefer Sunken Tower, but I'll take a Ninja Toad. I can also just take some time on my turns. I don't need to play things super fast. The tower. The 1/1 makes it a bit unfortunate. Because now I don't get to drop Mystic Beast, but if we move this, move this, double neutral here. No. Okay, I can't think too long. Move. We have to move the Sapphire Yak. I don't see any way around that. And we have to build double neutrals. I don't really see a way that I can build a lake here, sadly. It's gonna set me back a little, which is not great. Okay, and we gotta watch out for the Yak Herder as well. We're safe here because Yak Herder, or what's his name? Yak Shepherd. Yak Shepherd costs 2 lands, so he doesn't get to do this. Unless he runs Sunken Tower, I guess, but... is that that? Wait, what is that? Oh, okay. Double neutral there. Is this a Yak attack? Okay. That's sad. Very sad. Mystic Beast is not gonna like this. But that's okay. We'll put Mystic Beast behind safely. Put him here. We also have buffs. That's an option. But just Swarm for now. Might just kill this with Toads. Neat thing to note here, he used Creation in the last list actually, which means he doesn't have Creation for Mother. So I'm curious then what this is gonna do. No Creation for Mother is great. We just save a Frogify for the Mother. Wait, what else can Yaks run? What is like the standard Yaks usually run? It's mono blue Yaks. Oh, that's so sad. I think I should have pre-buffed. Uh-oh. Damn. That's so sad. I should have pre-buffed. He's definitely at the advantage here, though, sadly. What's this? Go away. Faeria. Okay, we take a draw instead of Mystic Beast. That's fine. Get a Colossus. It's just gonna be Toads. Guess we can move something. Either we take away his double collect, or we move this and save our frog. Question is, do I care? I think moving this is better. What? We kind of guarantee double collection if we move this, right? But then he gets to collect. Whose collections are more important? Mine, because I'm behind, I guess. Ah, but he's on one card. He's on one card. He needs card draw. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Just because we're behind. I mean, this 3/4's in an awkward spot now. He's got to build lands anyways, right? To make him relevant. I think that's fine. Yeah, he has to go for the card draw, right? He's low on cards. It's sad that we give him double collection, but I mean, it's okay. He might also have the Prairiac. Oh. Okay. Found it anyways. Ah! Punishment. Amazing. Guess we draw here again. I can play my hand. Trainer. Do we go Trainer or Colossus? Did he play Humbling Vision? He did not. He probably has Humbling in this, which would kind of hurt. Think we can go Trainer. I think we'll be okay with that, and we this time take him out of collections. Go for a bigger discount Colossus. Now the issue with Mother coming down in the future is we can frogify the Mother, but the 4/4 is we can't. So Mother's still got pretty exceptional value. Stepping the 5/6, that makes sense. Should I put this aggro? I think so. He's looking to line this up with a movement trick. But if we put a 7/7, he's kind of got to deal with this, right? Kind of forced to. So movement trick, do we pre-campfire? He'll be a 5/6. Is it worth the campfire? I don't really think that accomplishes much. I think we don't. We'll let him use the movement trick. Because if he uses it, that's one movement trick down again, and it seems like Shifting Tide is his move. So we'll try for the Colossus. Yeah, right, he's got to deal with this. He's not going to movement trick this anyway, so we save the campfire. Ooh. Right, he can just do that. That's true. Forgot about that. But that's fine. We ate up the 5/6. That was going to be a tough one to deal with. We've got a campfire buff here. Do we frogify that? I'm considering frogifying this. I think it's... Oh, I don't have enough for all of that, though. Frogify? Damn. Maybe I just kill this off. Because taking this collection would be really good here. Frogify, Mystic Beast. I think I'm going to kill this off. It doesn't feel amazing, but we take a pretty good advantage. Ah, then I'm not frogifying Sapphire Yak, though. How good is that? We keep this Mystic Beast here, this Mystic Beast here. It's a lot of pressure. We should top deck more in the future, I hope. Gonna try for it. This, I don't know about this anymore. Well, I'm committed now. I mean, he's stuck on 4 limited cards, not in double collection. Okay, and he's got nothing. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. So we draw. Nice. Perfect top deck. Okay, so there's an option here to set up something face. No, we go collection. So he's probably got Yak Attack, which is not going to be good into this. Unless he goes +1 structure Yak Attack, that's really good. I was debating pre-campfire. It could have been an option just to play around that structure and Yak Attack, but that's pretty unlikely to have, right? Oh, he doesn't need the +1, he can just collect. Maybe that is kind of likely. He has it. Oh no. I should have pre-buffed. Now he steps out of range, yep. Not gonna play anything, fair. Do I have Ninja Toad? No, I don't have Ninja Toad in this one. Do I have the trainer buff? That's pretty important. Do I have it or not? Because I could play Water Ellie. No. I think we play in range. He does have punishment, but put everything in range. Actually, even block with the trainer. That's okay. And then pre-buff. I think Water Lily is a bit too expensive right now. We don't need the lake anywhere relevant. Banquet? It's good to know he has those. That was a very expensive clear. Mother. Oh, she's here. Man, imagine if I ran command actually. He set up these taunts in a really good way too. Because these are both locked down. Command. I guess I play Water Ellie here. I can't really hope on a top deck, I think. Water Ellie. Humbling. Humbling puts this to 4. Oh, it doesn't. We don't even humbling this. Humbling doesn't even do anything. Do I draw? Humbling. I think I draw, actually. Tide Lord. This becomes 7-7. I hope I don't lose for this. Okay, it's not awful. And that's his big card down. Well, no, actually, he's still got Sapphire Yak. That is not his big card down. Yeah, we got 2 Sapphire Yaks. That's the next threat. And there it is. Yeah, I was expecting him to draw that soon. Okay. Another Tide Lord. I might go face and raise him here. Oh. Tide Lord? He does have Banquet, right? I think I go for draw. We don't want to play Tide Lord, right? Could +1 Tide Lord value hit? Okay, I guess I like that. He might be going face soon too. Like, if he has Banquet and Shifting Tide, he could go face here. But Humbling Vision helps a lot. The Roving Yak. We can smack him for 13. So... Oh no. He found the punishment. So another Frogify top deck, I guess, is nice. Draw. Water Ellie clunking my hands. I think I bank on the fact that he doesn't have the Banquet here, but we do have to apply pressure. God, Water Ellie doesn't do anything though. I mean, you might as well Humbling. You drop this to 3 attack, he goes back to 5. Ugh. Ugh, feels bad. Water Ellie is so bad. Another option is campfiring this to 7, so he's 3 hit. But he eventually finds an answer to the Water Ellie, I think. Water Ellie in range. Okay, no Banquet, please. If there's Banquet, I think we lose. But I'm really praying that he doesn't have it. I'm being super risky here. Not doing the humbling. Oh, we found 3. Yeah, there's that too. Oh my god, I forgot about that too. I should have just humbled. Yep, that's gonna be it. Sad. Well played. Alright, well, Alpanico rightfully winning that. He kind of swept us in the first match. The first game? The first round? Alright, well, thanks everyone for watching. It was a pretty exciting tournament, really a long day. I think double elimination is a lot longer than I thought it would go on for. I am tired, but I'll take second place. Going flawless until we hit Alpanico, it was nice. I really liked his first deck, that was pretty awesome. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Seasonal Cup is next week, by the way. So definitely tune into that if you like this tournament. We'll see the best of the best duke it out. But anyways, thanks for the watch. Thanks for tuning in. And thanks for the games to everyone who participated. It was a very, very fun format. And a special thanks to Sesh and Lizard for hosting and organizing. So see you guys back here next week for the Seasonal Cup.